So you guys, Bonolo Seleke, who was the first ever whistleblower to try and expose the bogus Dr. Matthew for being fake 3 years ago, appeared on ENCA's checkpoint to detail what exactly transpired. Bonolo previously worked as a patient tracer for the Northwest Department of Health. She left her job in 2021 after Matthew managed to get a restraining order against her for her pursuit to expose him, you guys. His first post did not sit well with me. I asked him on Facebook when he was appointed and which unit he was attached to, and claimed he was only working night shift at the hospital. I made a mistake by giving him my numbers. A few days later, Lani phoned claiming that his nephew was ill and he was taking him to Utwanang Clinic where I worked. He went there with the boy child, claiming it was his nephew, Seleke said. Bonolo exposed Dr. Matthew when he started working night shift at clinic and hospital in the town of Christiana in Northwest in December 2020. It is alleged that Dr. Lani started to post pictures of himself in scrubs on Facebook, claiming that he was working at the clinic after taking his nephew to the clinic. She said, "Those pictures were suspicious. I alerted the nurses. They believed me. They confirmed seeing him at the clinic sitting next to a boy." He was not wearing his scrubs at the time. When nurses went to the room to fetch medicine, Lani sprang into action. He quickly put on scrubs and mask, took pictures and claimed he was working at Utlanang Clinic, Seleke said. Accompanied by a nurse, Seleke went to Christiana police station to open a fraud case against Dr. Matthew Lani. The police turned us back because there was insufficient evidence against Dr. Lani, Seleke said. Bonolo tried to question Lani's Facebook post that suggests he is a medical doctor. Unfortunately, the community members from Christiana accused Seleke of being jealous of Lani because she is not a qualified medical doctor. TikToker Lani approached the Christiana Magistrate Court to seek a restraining order to stop Seleke from harassing him on Facebook. Now, the court granted the order on 31st March 2021, in which Seleke was instructed not to intimidate, insult, threaten, and not to verbally, emotionally, and psychologically abuse Lani. At the hearing, I pleaded with the court that Lani was a fake doctor. I even asked the court to ask him to produce his medical practice number. The court refused to listen to me. During the hearing, Lani changed his tune, saying he was not a doctor but a medical student at Wits and was doing his internship in Christiana. The court believed his lies. I am happy that Wits has since distanced itself from Lani, said Seleke. She claimed Dr. Matthew Lani became unstoppable after opening a TikTok account to spread more lies. Lani was arrested by security guards at Helen Joseph Hospital on Sunday night, the 29th of October 2023. The arrest came 3 weeks after Gauteng Health Department opened a case with the police. She said, "I was right all along. I fought a painful battle where people called me names. They were gullible despite my warnings. I am vindicated. I was happy to see him being arrested and later confessing. My greatest concern is a patient that he could have seen." He even advised people about critical medication on social media, including ARVs and PrEPs. I remained opposed to him. I want my freedom and the restraining order lifted. Checkpoint also found this old man who looks exactly like Dr. Matthew Lani, and he says he is the grandfather and that Dr. Matthew's mom is his daughter. He says he only knows that his grandson, Matthew, works in Johannesburg and he has no idea what he does there. Now, according to the Times Live, Northwest Police have confirmed that another criminal case has been registered against bogus medical Dr. Matthew Lani, this time at the Christiana police station on Tuesday. Police spokesperson Sebata Mohwabaka said a case of perjury had been registered for investigation. A source close to the investigation told the Times Live that the case was opened by Bonolo Seleke, who had challenged Lani on his bogus medical claims several years ago. Well, what are your thoughts, guys? Please do share them with me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow if you haven't yet done so, guys. I'll definitely see you on the next video.